Welcome to Allie's Attic Show, where you never know what kind of surprise you'll find in my attic. I'm your host, Allie, and today my surprise is an actor-dancer based in New York City and an amazing guy. Please welcome Tash Jordan. Hi, Tash.
Hey, Ali, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on. How's things going?
It's a little crazy, I just came back from MTV doing an audience gig, and here it is my bracelet, TRL. Don't know if y'all could
Yeah,
see that.
I can see that. Nice. So you were playing, you were acting as an audience member, right?
Yeah, so we got to sit in the crowd, like Swain the Morning was there, also the cast from 13 Reasons Why, and we got to ask them some questions and get to know the cast better personally.
Cool. TRL is huge. Now you're tell me your journey, Tash. Like you're dancing and you're acting. Like when did you decide this is what you were gonna do?
So dancing, I started at 13. Like a friend of mine, he came straight out of Georgia, and so there was these middle school dances. And we would get a circle going. He would get in the middle, start dancing. Like I had rhythm, but I didn't have moves, so I felt left out. And that inspired me to go on YouTube, look up tutorials on how to dance, and I took what I liked and made my own style. And
Well,
that's how it's done.
it's very good. Like you can dance. Like I've seen him dance. You guys, you have to go watch. Like he puts videos on Instagram all the time. Go watch. Just trust me. Okay, now acting. When did that start?
That started my senior year of high school. This was after like high school football was done, and I was depressed. Didn't want to go to school. I had nothing to look forward to. So a friend of mine recommended I try for the musical. So I did, and after opening nights, that's all she wrote.
So now I just have to get my grandson inspired in musicals. He plays football too. Both my grandkids do. So I know what you're talking about because when season's over, they're like so unhappy. I'm glad you decided to try it out because I watched the movie that you have on YouTube. If you want to talk a bit about that, it's about you play a character who's struggling as a young man to make his way.
Yeah, so pretty much what that was is my guy, he comes up from a rough upbringing. He's trying to fill the void because of his father wasn't around and his mom is the neighborhood cop, which everybody knows about, and people don't like the feds. So it's kind of rough. So I've prepared by watching a lot of the hood tales such as Belly, Boys in the Hood, Mr. Society, just to really get into character. It's been a cool experience.
You did a really good job. It was really, I loved it. And you were so believable for not actually going through that. you know,
So that means I'm doing my job. Thank you.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Now, you also like bringing the world unity and joy in what you aspire to do using your talents. Talk a bit about that. Like, how do you bring or try to bring world unity and joy? Because we need it really bad right now.
All right, so pretty much from being myself, as I can see, I'm crazy, I'm silly, I'm jovial, and also I like to give advice to people because that's something I find that's natural to me. Like I like helping people out. I also have a younger brother, so I guess that also comes from that. You know what I mean? And I just try to remind people that we all we got, and this world would be a much better place if we loved and support one another. Because in the event, let's just say hypothetically, if aliens came through and decided to invade us, who do we have? We don't have Transformers. We don't have the robots from Pacific Rim. We don't have King Kong. We have each other.
Exactly. I love that. I love how you your analogy. I love how you talk about how if this happens, this is all, and we do. That's all we have. And like I said, right now with school shootings and volcanoes and all kinds of weird stuff happening, we definitely need to be able to lean on one another and find support from one another. Um, Now, when you're not filming, you're producing your own content, which you can check out on Tash's social media, Instagram and Twitter. It's Yeah Boy TJ is the name, and it will be up on my website, so you'll be able to find him. I urge you to seriously go and watch. Like I said, I know Tash from a different outlet, and as soon as watched him dance and just be him and joke around, I was like, I want you on my show. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally done. And anything new happens, Tash, let me know, because you land a part, anything. You should be opening for or dancing on all these music artists that have videos and stuff, or even on their stage shows. I just watched the Billboard Music Awards, and everybody had dancers, and I was like, oh my god, because you are so talented, and I know that you are influenced by like Michael Jackson, the Twins, and Chris Brown, and you can tell like you're so good. So anything happens, let me know, because I'll bring you back on. How can you tell it's early morning right now? I can't even think. Um, but anyways, I want to say thank you so much. But before I let you go, I want to ask you, you've been doing this for a while. If you had any advice to give a new artist out there, or even an artist that's already out there, what kind of advice do you think you'd give them, Tash?
For starters, you need to have passion. You have to love it, because if you don't have a passion, you're wasting your time. It's a long journey. Like, I just started out about a year ago. Like, things are slowly coming together, but you just have to have patience. And also too, do like a lot of different things while in the process. Like me, as you said, I act, I dance, but now I'm also digging into singing and music production, to keep me occupied and also add another skill to my repertoire. And as for those who are like in the game right now, just be patient. As hard as that is, I'm still learning patience, but it pays off.
Awesome. So you're going to be singing? Wow. Okay. If you start like making songs, I want you to come back on too. I hope that you're going to be the next Denzel Washington. I absolutely am in love with you. I have been since I first met you. You're going to be way better looking than Denzel Washington. I know a lot of the girls are going to agree with me right now. And yeah, if you start doling out music, your fan base is going to be like out of this world. I'm just saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming on. And like I said, keep in touch. And yeah, anything new happens, I'll bring you back on. So have a great day.
Thank you, Ali. You too.
And thank you for joining me on Allie's Attic. Keep checking my website, because you never know what kind of surprises you'll find in my attic. Cheers!